Welcome back to Nicko's Kitchen, and here's how you make McDonald's McRib at home. Firstly, you'll need 1 kilo or 2.5 pounds of raw pork spare ribs. Cut the pork meat off the bones while keeping about half of the fat. Place the pork into a food processor and add 3 tablespoons of water, 1 teaspoon of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of liquid smoke. Blend on high for 1 minute or until completely smooth. Divide the pork into 115 grams or 4-ounce portions. Using your fingers, form each portion of pork on a lined baking tray into rectangular sizes around 6 to 7 inches, bearing in mind they will shrink slightly while cooking. To flatten the tops, use another sheet of baking paper and smooth out. Now place the patties into the freezer for 2 hours to harden. Meanwhile, make the barbecue sauce. In a small saucepan over a medium heat, stir together 1 cup of ketchup, half a cup of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of Worcester sauce, 1 teaspoon of vinegar, 1/4 teaspoon of Tabasco, 1/2 teaspoon of mustard powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of crushed garlic. Bring to a simmer and reduce slightly, remove from the heat and set aside. After 2 hours, heat up a large non-stick pan and place the pork patties for 3 to 4 minutes each side over a medium to high heat. Leave to rest for 2 minutes, and meanwhile, toast your buns. Once cooked, place the pork into the barbecue sauce and coat on both sides. To assemble, place the pork on the heel bun, add 2 pickles and around 2 tablespoons of chopped onion. Top off with the crown and you're done. Never again will you have to wait for them to bring it back. You'll be able to make it at home whenever you want. And all we have to do now is get stuck into this bad boy.